It's -8 in Glasgow, but will it be -8 in Edinburgh?
Who knows? Big games this midweek, though. Will we see a take-tastic game at Celtic Park, or will it be a wonderful match at Tynecastle?
Yeah, they're two sectarian terms you just used
Well,
there.
I've just used them, so fucking get used to it. Let's go, guys. Fog Football back again with another SPFL Cinch Premiership exclusive match preview, because this is the top flight in Scottish football. And as Metallica once said, nothing else matters. Championship, League One, League Two, they're not on during the midweek, but there's 6 massive games that are on, so let's talk about them. But before we talk about them, we need to look at the league table. I feel like we look at this league table quite often, and I hate looking at it because it's always the same team on fucking top. Yes, Celtic still lead the way. They're probably going to lead the way. They'll probably always lead the way. Will I ever see a team outside of the Old Firm win the league until I die? Probably not. That's a sad reality, but I've accepted it.
I wouldn't mind it as much if it was Rangers, wouldn't it? But yeah, I mean, come on. If Rangers aren't going to win the league,
What do you mean you wouldn't mind as much? Of course you wouldn't mind. You fucking support Rangers. You tool. What kind of comments on it?
I meant your Old Firm statement. It wouldn't feel as bad if it.
It does. I fucking despise them both, right? So let's be.
I despise one of them. Point is, if Rangers aren't going to win the league, it needs to be someone else other than the team beginning with C.
And that's not going to happen.
No. It's the cunts. And, Rangers and Celtic are good this season, especially Rangers. So what's the excuse for the next nearest team to be 8 points off in your Diddy team for Edinburgh?
Stephen Naismith, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Stephen A. Smith's alright.
Nah, Stephen
He's under
Naismith.
too much slack.
I would take Craig Levein over Stephen Naismith.
Right, that doesn't mean much.
It does to me.
You said Michael Beale's better than Stephen A.
Yes,
Smith?
100%.
Based off what? Mastermind behind 56?
Mastermind behind 55. Right, you're 156, and it'll probably be a while before you do win 56.
It was a joke. Like, it was referring to the fact that Beale didn't win us it.
No, Beale showed last year that he was good to be Rangers manager. I think he showed that.
But then what?
Like, he beat Real Betis, right? That's better than any...
But last year? It was 2 months ago.
That's better than any Clermont victory, isn't it? Who's Clermont beat?
Sparta Prague.
Well, let's see what Clermont does against Celtic, right?
What did Beale do against Celtic? You fucking lied in there.
Well...
He put his sheep costume on, they lied in. Come on, let's not...
I'm not here to talk about Michael Beale anyway, right? I've already milked that cow dry. Let's just look at the league table. Celtic are top, Rangers second, Hearts third, St Mirren fourth, Hibernian fifth, Dundee sixth, Kilmarnock seventh, Motherwell in eighth, Ross County ninth, Aberdeen 10th, St Johnstone 11th, and it's not looking good for Livingston. They find themselves in last place, and I think they could be going down. This might be the year where the Davy Martindale magic finally runs out, because this is a poor Livingston side. They have always been tough to beat. At the moment, they are not tough to beat. They're easy to beat. They are conceding goals. They're not scoring goals. It's a shite combination, and you just don't really fancy Livingston. They've always been a fortress at the Tony Macaroni, but even at home now, you're just not seeing that this season. So we'll see what happens. Albeit, yeah, they've played more away games than home games, but they've only won 1 home game out of 6. That ain't good enough.
No, especially when they were so used to winning at home.
Yeah, so...
I think the Tony Macaroni fear factor's away. See, when the Old Firm turn up, or any other team, I just expect another win.
I think they need to make the pitch more plastic or something. They need to do something.
All weather pitch that got called off on Saturday, or was it Friday? Whatever day, no, it was Saturday. Work at it. All weather pitch got called off. That's the whole purpose of it, is the fact that it's plastic, it's easy to maintain, and it's all weather.
It's kind of funny that their opponents were Kilmarnock, the other team, a plastic pitch.
It just wasn't, though, was it?
It was?
No, it wasn't.
Well, Hearts beat Kilmarnock, didn't they? Aye, well. So they did.
Right, let's just look at the fixtures, right? Because I actually watched the fucking games. So...
well, some of us have a work, alright? Some of us have a job. Some of us have a 9 to 5 that we need to fucking go to and want to kill ourselves over. But
aye.
Well, it's not mentioned.
Some of us are fucking better than that.
Some of us quit their job to make it on here. Right, Tuesday we've got the Dingwall game, Ross County, Motherwell. I don't know, Derek Adams, he's came in, but he's not really doing much for me. I don't think anything's really changed at Ross County. It still feels
St Mirren.
I beat St Mirren, but I mean, St Mirren's been losing to everybody
He's
lately.
Picked up 4 points out of 6.
I mean, it's no bad, but we'll see if he can make it 7 out of 9. I personally am not convinced he will. I think Motherwell are beginning to show signs.
That they're around a corner.
And I can see a draw here.
It's tomorrow. It's not on Sky. I mean, it should probably be on TV. Like, it's the only game on tomorrow, so why can't it be on TV?
It can't be on TV because they need to save the Ross County home games for Celtic and Rangers. As sad as it fucking is, that's the reality.
I'm going to go with one each then.
It very well could be one each. I'm going to go one each as well.
Any reason why Livy and who's the other team that's missing here? Livy and who's the other team? Hit me with it quickly.
Dundee.
What any reason why they're missing?
Maybe Livy can't play again.
Maybe
the plastic pitch is.
No, I would say postponed or something though. But we're going to go one each. I'm going one each. You're going to agree with that?
I'm going to agree with that.
Right, Wednesday night football. I love a bit of Wednesday night. For some reason, we've only one game on. Finally, we've won. I mean, how's Celtic Hibs not on?
What do you mean we've only one? We're 4 games on?
TV, mate. Right.
You never specified TV.
That's of course what I meant. I just clearly said we've only one game on, and Celtic Hibs I think should also be on, referring to TV.
No, you
it's
said
clearly on.
Well, yeah, you said one game on. You didn't say.
Point is, right? See your cushy wee 9 to 5. This 8 o'clock kickoff suits you down to the ground. You'll be in.
It would, but I work late nights on Wednesday, and holy shit! I'm actually missing this.
What time do you work to?
Fucking 9:30. That's a joke.
What
shit? I'm gonna get on the phone and see if I can get that shit covered.
He works 9 to he works 9 to 9:30 when Hearts are playing. Anyway, guys, right, Aberdeen against Kelly. Aberdeen need to win this game. Their home form's been abysmal. I mean, they scored 6 goals in 5 home games. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Aberdeen. They simply cannot afford not to win this game. You take away their points against Rangers, they'd be rock bottom. That's horrendous. So I'm going 2-1 Aberdeen. What are you going?
I won't see it, so it's probably a real. Oh, Aberdeen. I won't see that either. Aberdeen Kilmarnock. I think Barry Robson's in desperate.
So hold on, just because you won't see the Hearts Rangers game doesn't make it fucking irrelevant. It's a big game.
I know, but
Stephen Naismith can make it 5 in a row.
I was actually looking for. I need to pack my job in. There's just
mincemeat, isn't it?
No, it actually is.
Right, Celtic take on Hibs. Celtic are not good. Hibs under Nick Montgomery seem to be a pain in the ass for most teams, but most of the time they can't go over the line. But crucially, they've already got a point against Celtic this season under St Nick, which was 0-0 at Easter Road. Could have went either way that game. If Boyle took his chance, and at the end, if James Forrest took his, either side could have won. But Celtic are just not very good, and I am going for a draw. I am going to go for 0-0 here at Parkhead. I don't think Celtic are going to step up to the task. Do you think they're going to step up to the task?
I think they need a good performance. We've seen Brendan Rodgers come out and say he was unhappy as he's ever been, the angriest he's ever been in his entire managerial career at
what
half
about when
time.
Gerrard slipped?
I'd imagine he must have been pretty angry in that moment too.
Aye.
Although it's not like that was the moment that killed the title. I mean, he still had time.
The Palace game probably pissed him off.
I'd have been a wee bit annoyed about that.
If you know, you know.
But I just don't see a Celtic Hibs game ending 0-0. With Hibs' firepower.
Hold on here. The game at Easter Road earlier this season ended 0-0.
Yeah, I know, but
do you know ball? Or do you know hee-haw? What's it going to be?
What? I don't know. I think I'm going to go 2-1 Hibernian.
Fucking Parkhead.
Dylan Fenty, brace.
You just invented that, didn't you?
No, I think Dylan Fenty will score a brace. Joe Hart, maybe he's got a little bit of a mistake in there or not.
Maybe. Of course he does.
What matter, guys, I won't see it. I mean, I could buy Celtic TV on my phone, but why would I do that when I can watch the Hearts game on my phone?
We can watch 15 minutes of it, that's fine.
That's true. Do you think they give me a percentage discount off because I'm only watching the first 15 minutes?
Can you hopefully you can buy a pizza by the slice, which is a Celtic pizza, a big Irish pizza, as Jack Steller would say. Anyway, right, moving on. St Johnstone against St Mirren, Battle of the Saints. I just don't care for this game one bit. It's Craig Levein boring the tits off. I think St Johnstone are winning 1-0.
I think St Mirren are in trouble. And I know they're sitting in 4th, so they're not really in trouble. But I think they could be on a bad run of results here.
Yeah, I'm going St Johnstone.
I'm going with St Johnstone to get a result, but not the win. I'm going to go 1-1.
Fair enough. And then we've got Hearts taking on Rangers. I think Hearts are going to win this game. I'm going to go 1-0 Hearts.
I don't. I'm going 2-1 Rangers.
Really?
I just think Hearts are pish. I mean, I'd love Stephen Naismith to prove me wrong. I just don't see it happening.
They've won 4 in a row. Who's in better form, Rangers or Hearts? If you say Rangers, I'll fucking laugh in your face.
I mean, would Rangers not have beat the players, the teams that Hearts have beat?
I'd bet good money that Hearts would have beat the teams Rangers have beat or drew with the last 3 games.
Do you think Hearts would have turned up at Pittodrie and won?
Yep. I think Hearts.
You think Hearts would have won the European games?
Yep. It's all about that beautiful man, Lawrence Shankland, that Rangers are grooming for a wee transfer move.
I mean, I'm going 2-1 Rangers. Prove me wrong.
That's irrelevant what you say, mate. You won't be seeing it. I'm going 1-0 Hearts. I'm going Shankland. But in reality, it'll be 2 penalties.
You'll be seeing it either, you prick.
Brother John will be stepping on.
How will you be seeing it?
I'll be walking the dogs at 7 o'clock to let you know.
Well. Alright, well, fair enough. That's...
Right, fair enough. 9:30, man. You're missing all the action then.
Might see the last 15 minutes. I could contribute my review on the bus.
What do you mean the bus? You drive a Jag.
Nah, big Jag.
Anyway,
I take the Jag to work and I just use the Mercedes Benz for leisurely time.
aye, fucking Mercedes. Anyway, guys, till next time, this preview show's up.